Family is devastated. They are asking for help moving forward after a father and daughter were killed in a crash.
New at 5 tonight, 13 Action News reporter Jeremy Chen joins us live with more on their strong bond. Jeremy.
Well, Tricia, Todd, we are near the scene of where that crash happened, near Lindell as well as Flamingo. And you can see right over here, a little memorial has actually been set up for one of the victims, Monet. But we're also going to talk about the other victim, 42-year-old Mark Garcia, her father. And we've got messages from the family members. This one from the older brother, Martin, saying he was an amazing brother. This one from Patricia, explaining that he would actually love the family. And this just gives you an idea of how much they miss those two.
Mark was just one of those great, wonderful spirits. Always had a smile on his face, always wanted to be around the family.
Christopher McNamara's memories of his brother-in-law Mark Garcia are still fresh.
He's a hard-working young man. He's 42 years young.
A traffic collision on Friday night tragically cut short his life. His 12-year-old daughter, Monet, was killed in the same crash. McNamara says his niece's intelligence lit up the room.
I remember sitting at the dinner table having conversations with her. She spoke like 4 languages very fluently, always asking me, very in-depth questions that I don't even get from old men my age. She was just asking me, how does this work? How does that work?
The two, he says, held a strong father-daughter like bond.
Would you see the pictures of Monet over Mark's shoulder? I mean, she just loved being around her dad. She loved being around her little brother.
The deadly crash devastated the family and also left a motorcyclist dead. McNamara says placing blame is not on their minds. We
have that gentleman in our prayers as well. This is 3 people being at one point and probably at the wrong time, but for whatever reason, it's a tragedy all the way around.
In the midst of the tragedy, McNamara says a Metro police officer tried to save Mark and Monet from the fiery wreck.
He was trying to reach so hard. So we want him to know that, at least from our family, that we're very happy that he was there.
And the Garcias are a very large family, and all of them are still processing what happened last week. And a GoFundMe account has actually been set up by some of the family members specifically for Mark and Monet for funeral expenses. And coming up later tonight at 6, we're going to talk specifically about 12-year-old Monet and her exploits on the ice as a figure skater and what she meant to the local skating community. Reporting live, Jeremy Chen, 13 Action News.